Hello, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are. God, look how blurry this is. I really need to get a better camera. It's just using the crappy laptop camera and NVIDIA broadcast to try and blur out the background, but looks a bit ropey. I need to try also not to go put and tut into the microphone because of the horrible plosive noises. In fact, let me move this off to the side slightly. There we go, that should help with that kind of thing. So, exciting times today. I am launching a new Minecraft server that I've been working on for the past couple of months, in between work and family and other stuff. So there's been a lot of learning, a lot of experimentation, a lot of testing. But I think we are there now. So as I am muttering away, I am just tweaking some permissions on some of my Discord channels so that people will be able to access the info that they need and join. This one I just need to make sure people can actually send messages. So send messages, yeah. Send messages in threads. Or maybe not. Actually, no. In this one, we don't want to send messages at all. In fact, it's a purely info channel. Just to pin the message in it. There should be no need for anyone to be able to create messages or threads or anything like that in it. Okay. No apps or anything like that, but they can read message history. You'll need to be able to see that. Okay. That one's done. That one's already sorted. I've got 2 more to do. So the way it's going to work is there's a rules channel. You need to read and agree to those rules. Tick a little emoji, and that will give you the role you need to be able to access the server and all the relevant Discord channels. So that's what I'm just finishing up now. I didn't want to do this before the stream because I didn't want anyone to start trying to join when I wasn't ready. So this, which channel is this? It's the rules channel. So again, you want to be able to view the channel. But not send messages or create threads, any of that stuff. Read message history, yes. Everything else, no. Save changes. I was supposed to put a bit of music on. Let's sort that out. That's that one done. And then this should be the final one I need to sort out, which is kind of the start here, entry point for everyone who's interested in joining. So let me add the right role. Actually, no, you don't need that. You need to be just a member. Okay. So you don't need the special role. In fact, let me just go back here. Rules. Have I chicken dinner? Hello. Have I set the right rules? Yeah. So this one, it's rules. You just need to be a member of this one. So that's the wrong role. Remove that. Add a role. Member. Yes. Then set their permissions properly this time. I'm alright, thanks. How are you? Chicken dinner. 2111. I am just sort out some Discord permissions. So people can start joining the new server. Okay, get rid of that. Then this one, same again. Just need to be a member, which everyone who joins the Discord is. But you don't want to be able to create messages or anything like that. Invites would be useful. You can send an invite. Send messages. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Read message history, yes. And everything else, no. Go. I'm not sure chilling's the right word. I've been building up to this for a couple of months, putting a new server together. Now it's crunch time. Hopefully I've tested everything. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully people can get on. Okay. We'll see. It's very much a soft launch. I'll be surprised to get more than a couple of people joining, but you never know. Right. So that's everything sorted in Discord. I think we can probably get into the game now. So anyone who's watching who wants to join, you should. I might just give this a little test actually. I just log into my own Twitch account. Make sure that is muted because I don't want to start blaring out someone else's stream on top of mine. Go to my channel, and then if I try this, it should be the join us command. Should give you the link, and then that. Seems to do the trick. Right, cool. That is working. Nice. Right, it's Hammies, how you doing? It is on 1.21.4 Java. So if you follow that link that's in chat, join my Discord. There's a channel called Start Here, and that should give you everything you need to be able to join. Hopefully it's really straightforward and simple. Chicken dinner. I'm going to save you a lot of time. I know what you're leading up to here. This is a sales pitch. You're going to start trying to sell me branding and design services, and I'm not interested. So you might as well stop there. Right, well, this is it then. Let's get onto the server. It's night time. I have a handy bed right here. So this is it. This is what spawn looks like at the moment. There's literally nothing here. I have not started building anything. I'm going to put some server shops essentially, which will be how I start injecting money into the server economy. So people will be able to sell stuff they've acquired, generate their own income, and then use that for things like claiming land, trading with players, and so on. I'm not streaming my screen. What an amateur! Thanks, Hammies. Come on, press the right button. There we go. That's better. Bloody amateur hour. Right, thanks for that. Let me just go sleep quickly. So this is a spawn area. I've set like protected area around spawn. Quite large, maybe a bit too large, but it's 500 blocks in every direction. So once you get into the game, you are going to have to travel quite far before you can even break any blocks. So if you try and even break the grass or anything, you won't be able to. Never mind mine or build anything. So probably the first thing you're going to want to do when you get in is find this chest. If you press tab, you'll see that you should start off with 50 bob. That's the in-game currency. In-game currency. Great British bob. So you'll be able to buy yourself some potatoes. I'm going to get myself a few. There we go. And I am going to, even though I'm a server administrator, I want to try and play the game as much as possible as just a regular player. So I could just issue commands and give myself any items that I want, but where's the fun in that? So I'm going to go off travelling and find somewhere to start gathering resources. Ooh. And then I'll come back here and start building some shops maybe. We'll see how it goes, see who joins, see what's happening. If you can see these weird bits of rendered landscape in the distance, it's because I'm using a mod, a client-side mod called Distant Horizons. So any chunks that you visited, it will then render really low resolution versions of them in the distance. So it creates the illusion of being able to see really, really far. And these are chunks that I previously visited while testing. Excellent. Although I might not want to kill those because other people are going to want those when they join. Can find some trees, that'd be a good start. Alright, chicken dinner, you're starting to annoy me, so I'm afraid you have earned yourself a ban. Bit of a shame. Just bear with me a second, everyone else, while I deal with this. Hey. Okay, there we go. Gone, hopefully. Don't think I can even break anything around here. Oh no, I can. I can because I'm the only person who's got the right permission to build in this area. I'm going to travel a bit further out. Ah, loads of trees over here. There we go. Yeah, I do have a lot of problem with And if they're bots, but they are very annoying people trying to fuck me stuff, and I've been doing this a little while now and you can spot them a mile away. So the bots will only deal with them if they use certain keywords. And I've got three auto moderation bots on the go. Don't know what else I can do really, short of getting some real moderators involved, but I think now. Oh, portal. I think I probably need to be doing some bigger numbers than 1 or 2 people every stream to be thinking about moderators. Right, I think I'm far enough out now. Oh, and some kind of structure over there. Let's get some noddy tools on the go. So I'm going to need an axe, going to need a pickaxe, I'm going to need a shovel potentially. That'll do for now. Oh, I don't like that. What's going on there? Why? Why wouldn't that break? Interesting. Maybe it's because I'm in a protected area still. Travel further out. It's a bit annoying. Right, let's get some wool. Although there might be a bit I can pinch from this, whatever it is over here. Maybe a village. Or at least I can sleep there. Any beds? No, that's not a... Is that a real bed? I think it is, yeah. Okay, well I can sleep here. Right. You don't see the bot. So, have you... Let me just try and get this sorted for you. I'll just quickly disconnect. So, if you go into direct messages and then find or start conversation, does nothing come up when you search for Thumpstone? If not, I think you need to click on the Eggy Thumplad server name, right click on that and go into privacy settings and make sure the first one is switched on, allow DMs from other members on this server, and then hopefully it will show up for you. Give that a try, let me know if it works or not. Hey, you're in. We have our first player. Hey, excellent. Hammy's welcome. You're the very first person to join the server. Exciting times. Right, I'm just waiting for night so that I can sleep. I'll travel a bit further out and gather resources. I'm a bit concerned about why that crafting table wouldn't break. What is going on there? In case you are not listening to the stream anymore. Okay, so where I came from that kind of direction, let's go back there. Let me just try placing and breaking something over here. That's a little bit worrying. Is it because I've got World Edit installed and it thinks I'm trying to set a marker which you use a wooden axe for? Yep, that's it. It's World Edit trolling me. Okay, well I won't have a wooden axe for very long, hopefully. Let's get some wolves. That was easy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, now I need more wood. Whoa, that is annoying. Well, it's going to get very annoying very quickly. How do I... I'm going to get some stone, because I can't deal with that. It's doing my head. Let's go get some cobble, make a stone axe, and then that problem goes away. Blimey, Hammy's on fire. Right, where are we? Oh yeah, stone axe, that's what I need. The spawn was over there somewhere, I need to remember where I'm going. Do you have the coordinates? Oh, pillager tower. I'm not going anywhere near that, I'll get my ass kicked. Right, let's Get some half decent tools at least. And get rid of this crap. Organise my food a bit. Okay. Under pressure. Oh, it's a pressure plate, isn't it? I think. Oh, what's that? Something interesting there? What's that? No idea what it is. Right, this should work now. Yeah. Tammy just like raiding a village. I think you might be plundering a village. What's this? Oh, it's a witch's hut. Uh-oh. I don't hear a witch there. I had a suspicion that's what's happening because I can see all the advancements you're making. Right, let's get down to business. So, I've got an axe now. Got enough work to make a bed and enough. Enough wool. So if I'm going to make a fat, let me get some saplings. And I'll just head back to spawn because it does make sense for me to go miles away. And I can mine around there because no one else is going to mine around there. Or should I? No, I'll tell you what, I will set a base. I'll set a base somewhere. Play the game normal. Okay. Hi, the Sevens Guide. If you want to join, if you just use the command join us, so !join us. Mind you, you're on YouTube. I don't know if that will work. Let me put the link in the chat for you. Yeah, try the command. I don't know if Stream Elements commands work on YouTube or if it's just Twitch. No idea. Don't think anyone's tried it on my stream before. So I'll put the command in for you, hopefully you'll see this. Click that link, it'll take you to Discord. Go to the Start Here channel, command this music, and I'll explain everything you need to do. Right, gonna find a good place to start my first little base. It's Java only, I'm afraid. I did look into supporting Bedrock, but because of some of the custom content I've added, that was going to prove to be quite difficult. So this time around, there isn't Bedrock support, fortunately. But if you feel like giving Java a go, there's a free bit of software called Prism. Makes it really easy to have different versions of the client running on your machine. It's free, works on Mac, Windows, Linux. My mic audio sounds funny. Right, let me just sleep and I'll have a look at the settings, see what I can do. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do a test recording before I started streaming because I was out and about and I was late getting back. Right, let me just exit the game a second. So, in what way is it funny? It's kind of a bit muffled and distorted. Because that might be the noise reduction plugin I've got on. So I've just tweaked the sensitivity on this noise filter. There may be a bit more background noise, but hopefully like a robot. Oh man. So let me have a look at the levels. Maybe I am compressing the hell out of it. Let me just turn the noise reducer off. There'll be a bit of background noise. Is that any better? Or does it still sound like a robot? But that's no better, okay. Let me have a look at the compressor. Right, I've just taken all the filters off. Does that sound in any way better? Or is it still crap? It's still bad. Because that's got no filters on whatsoever. How weird. How weird. I'm not sure there's much I'm going to be able to do about that. Let's have a look at Switch. So there, bitrate looks fine. It's not that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's something I'm going to be able to do anything about right now. I'll have to do some test recordings before the next stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I've just accidentally killed the music. Very clever, was it? Go, it's back. Weird. Okay, back to the game. So I'm just looking for a decent spot for a little starter base. Okay, this is potentially a good spot. Is it too close to spawn though? It's quite close. Let's get a bit of distance. I should be able to find my way back. If not, I've got coordinates. What is that over there? Ah, moon portal. I'll leave that for someone else to find. Wow. Just about to say, oh, this is a nice little spot. Okay, yeah, I'm liking it around here. Nice open area. Alright. This is now home. So by the end of the stream, I think I'll aim to have at least one little server shop set up so that people can earn a little bit of cash by selling stone and stuff. Stuff like that. What are they doing coming out so early? That's weird. Looks like there might be good places to get a bit of iron and stuff. Which I might go looking for now, actually. Yeah, so one of the quality of life things I've added is a multiplayer sleep add-on. So only 30% of players need to sleep, and then you'll go through the night. Right then, so I really want to focus on gathering wood, I think, for my shop. But there might be some iron down here, if I'm lucky. Do with a bit more food. Here for she. Oops, oops. Do I need more cobble? Oh, that's annoying. One piece. Where's that ravine gone? There we go. You... just want a piece of cobble. Ooh. Now, where's my bed? Huh. That's it. Just have a quick look at my Discord. Let's see if we can get a bit of coal. Get some torches on the go. Do the water bucket, but I don't have any iron. Is that a skeleton? Yeah. Oh my god. Well, that is annoying. What sign is that? Oh my god. Baby zombie. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere near that. Right, let's go back to my beddies where that is. There, I think. I think it's up there. And hopefully this shite weather will clear. That's better. Right, I just want to check. I'm just going to go back to my mic settings. I can see that my noise reduction is not quite doing the job. Better, I think. Hopefully. Might find somewhere else to get some resources. Water down there. It's a bit more promising. Right. Water again. Yeah. Poop. some more. There's probably water down there by the looks of things. Yeah. Yeah. Not much use right now. Oh dear. This didn't die. Dead end. God, it's got to be a good cave around here. Come on. I see pumpkins up there. Might have those. If I can get up there. Yeah, come on. Something on fire. Painter of Piel. Hello. Pineapple Pizza. Hello. On TikTok. How you doing? Now we're talking. Oh my god, right. Should maybe have brought my bed with me. Right. Sheep. Sorry. Yes. To answer your question, it's 24/7. Sorry, I've now got in-game chat, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and to try and remember to talk to people at the same time. Yeah, it's 24/7, so people can join whenever they want. Not when I'm streaming, which would be a bit pants, really. Here we go. Yeah, you go ahead. Play on it as and when you can. Thanks for joining. Good to have you here. I'm stoked. We've had 2 people. See you. Bye bye. that's good. We've had 2 people join, and that proves the old Discord linking thingy works. Marvellous. Right, did I actually get a wall to make a bed? No, I better hurry up with that, haven't I, really? I'm getting distracted. There's a sheep, I'm having you. Right. Let's get organised. I need to make another crafting table. Of course I do, because I left mine miles away. I need to make a bed. Okay, hammies, give me just 1 second. I'm going to make another bed and sleep. So I wonder why you can't use the guide or help command. I mean, silly question. Are you just doing slash and then guide or dot slash? Dot slash definitely won't work. Might be a silly question. Right, I will try and figure out why that is. Might be a permissions thing. Give me a second. I'll log out, back in. I need to log on to the actual server console. And take a look at the permissions. I'm expecting quite a lot of these teething problems. So, default players, add a permission guide. That will be war deluxe menus. That's weird because I logged in using a different account yesterday to normal player and the guide command worked, so I wonder what's going on there. Let me see. I'm not sure what's going on there. Literally just asking ChatGPT. See what it says. Right, let's go and do some exploring and some mining. Right, okay, it's come up with a suggestion. I will leave the game again. See if I can get this sorted for you. So I need to go into Deluxe menus config that I have set. So Deluxe menus is what I've used to create the guide to plug in. It looks like I might have missed something in the config, but we'll see. No, everything looks fine config-wise. I'm going to have to fiddle with that later. If you've got any questions in the meantime, obviously I'm happy to help you out, but I can't figure out why that would work for another player, not you. Because you're both in the same group, permissions-wise. That is very strange. Let's see if it works for me. Oh, it doesn't work for me. What? Ooh. Okay, I think I know where to look, but I'll do that when I'm not streaming. I'll have a look tomorrow. I think it might be another plugin that I installed today that does stuff to menus and restricts access to commands, so I think that's probably it. Damn it. Sorry about that, I'll get it sorted tomorrow. Hang on, I've done this silly again. I've made a bed and a crafting table and I've just left it like a numpty. No, it's all good. This is exactly what I need, and why I didn't like promote this anywhere really. I was just hoping a couple of people would join. We'll iron out a couple of teething problems together, and then it's ready for when more people join. So yeah, no, it's all good. Thank you. Right, I reckon I can make it down there. Whee! Oh, I might live to regret this. Because it's quite dark. I think I can hear two skellies shooting at me. And a creeper, oh my god, it's all kicking off down there. Yeah, that was a bit ambitious. Sneaky. What's down this side? It might be slightly less dangerous. Okay, I'll go back to the other not scary bit. I should hide in here a minute. No. Place that down. Let's smelt some of that. Oh. Oh, he's seen me. Great. Fantastic. That was a fail. I missed some mine up there and up there. David! Right. What did I want iron for? I wanted it for something. Oh yeah. Make a shield. And then let's just grab some of this. Cool, that's 3 players today. Fantastic. I know I don't need my crafting table for this. But I don't care. Right, okay, plenty of torches. Let's take this stuff with us now. Actually. Right, let's go get some stuff. Ditch some crap I don't want. After I've got some coal. Yeah, hopefully things are going to start picking up a bit. My stream's going quite well to start with because I was streaming Star Citizen, which is much less saturated than Minecraft. The game killed my machine, so I decided to stop streaming that game. And since switching to Minecraft, it's been really slow. It doesn't help that I'm not being sticking to a regular schedule, but yeah, definitely a lot more people streaming this game. Harder to stand out. Hopefully now I've got a little server going and we can build a little community around that. Things will start to pick up a bit. Right, I'm playing a risky game coming down here because I don't...
Hello, hello. We're back. So, I unplugged the interface and plugged it back in again. Thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I'll keep that visible so I can see it at all times. Right, we're back. Yep, I've built a career out of that. Switch it off and on again. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, going back down here to this scary pit. Hopefully they've got beds, because I'd quite like to sleep. Rare alpha zombie, what the heck? Someone was complaining earlier that the mic was really robotic. Is it okay now? Oh my god, it's just had a baby. It's had a baby cave spider. What the frig? Is it just me, or is this spider absolutely massive? Christ. Yeah, that one didn't poison me for some reason. Don't know why. It must be one of the plugins I've added. Trolling me. Mic quality is great. Okay, so I think there must have been something going on with the mic. And frustrating because I can't hear what you're hearing. Oh my god. Place is huge. A bit chaotic. Excellent. Okay. Slightly less scary now. I can probably safely mine some stuff in a bit. Hello, here a skeleton. Skeleton with an axe. I need to eat something. The job hunt has slowed down. I've kind of resigned to the fact that I'm gonna stay where I am probably for a little while. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of there's a bit of uncertainty and teams being shuffled around, so I'm just gonna see how things go in my new team and stick it out for a bit longer. Oh my god. Yeah, interviewing is time-consuming and stressful, so I'm giving myself a break. Fuck you. Skeleton, not you, David. There's obviously some dark bits that I still need to deal with down here. Holy shitballs. Right, have I lit this place up enough yet to be safe? There's all this bit down here. Okay. David, I'm presuming you can hear me in stream. So the question was, how big is the land claim area? So you won't be able to do anything yet because you need a minimum of 150 in-game currency. 150 bob. And the way it works is you can claim one chunk, which costs 150, or you can claim one chunk with a radius of one chunk around that, so that's 9 in total, or a radius of 2 around that. Can't remember how many that is in total, and obviously they cost more. So I'm going to try and get a little I was going to try and get a server shop set up by the end of the stream today, the aim being that players could sell stone and other resources, get some money, and then claim some land. But you won't be able to for the time being because you're not going to have enough money or any means of getting more money. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the time. I'm enjoying myself too much and it's already 10 o'clock. I could carry on playing for hours. Right then, let me just mine some stuff out of here. Now it's not crawling with baddies, he says, as I think A skeleton just fell from the sky. No, a zombie, I mean. Where did he come from? Up there somewhere? God, he's fast. Right, spawn isn't at 0, 0. I moved it to what I thought was a better location, so let me just find what the spawn coordinates are for you. Got in a document somewhere. Well, that was a bit silly. I keep forgetting I'm not playing on a local server, local game rather, and pausing doesn't actually pause it. No problem. Right. Yeah, I need to sleep too. Oh, is it morning? Right, let's get some mining done. Hopefully without dying. Oh, here comes a skeleton. I need to light up down there, that's where they're coming from, isn't it? Right, where are you all coming from? Ugh. Whoops, mistimed that slightly. Right, I'm probably going to have to get out of here quite quickly because I've only got one bit of food. I'm going to stop all these things spawning down here. Where's that skeleton? I can hear. Sounds like I've caught a lot of them. Up there somewhere maybe. Right, I think it's safe. I think I've made it safe-ish. Don't know where they are. Sounds like there's a lot of skeletons. Where do you come from? Are you holding a potion bottle? Where are they coming from? Where are you? Can't even see you. Weird. I'm missing my add-ons to add all like the spooky cave noises and echoes and things. I need to sort that out. Where are you? Oh, you're up there somewhere. Oh, you're over there. Well, I can't do anything about that, can I? Adds to the immersion there, doesn't it? Someone else shooting at me now. Luckily, he's a terrible shot. Oh, for God's sake. Right, what time are we on? After 10. I should probably call it a night. I think I will log off for now. Oh! Maybe get out of his range first. That's a very good question, David. What is it? Is it L? Yeah. Right, I am going to call it a night. Yeah, thanks to Hammies and David and who else actually joined the game? Hammies, who's on there now. Yeah. It warms my heart to see I have 2 players on my new server. That's amazing. Hopefully the start of something. We'll see where it goes. So I've got a couple of things to do tomorrow. I need to build a little shop so people can start earning money, and I need to fix that guide command so people can get all the info on all the various bits and pieces. Right, I am going to call it a night there. Thanks everyone for watching and joining in, and I'll see you all later.